Hello, this is Telomere and welcome to another repair video. In this video we're going to be looking at an iPhone 15, this creature right here. And this one has got an issue with its speakers. From what I know from the customer, they're saying that the earpiece keeps cutting in and out. So we're going to be testing that out. Now what I always like to immediately do when I'm doing some testing when there is an issue with sound is just immediately to go into the sound section, sound and haptics, go in here and just test. What I'm immediately noticing is that the speaker on the bottom has kind of a weird sound to it, a bit crackly. I'm also hearing it from... Oh! Now it's stopped. But this is both stopping. Not just one. No, now it's working again. No, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. What I mean by that is maybe the speaker itself from the top is what's buzzing. I thought, just by the sounds of it, I thought that it was actually the, like, not the earpiece, but the bottom speaker that was buzzing, but I don't know. I'm double guessing myself now. But what we're going to do is we're going to try replacing it, or at least we're going to take a look and see what it's all about. So let's go and take these Phillips screws out, and I'm going to toss this phone onto my heating pad. I'm going to turn this off. I'm noticing the buttons on the left side here, these buttons are squishy. They don't have a click. That one had clicks, this one doesn't, and this one doesn't. They both are a little squishy. And even this rocker switch is a little bit squishy as well. I'm heating up my heat mat to 90 degrees Celsius. That's something like vaguely, I think 160 Fahrenheit, maybe a bit more, something like that. I just had an immediate realization here. I'm putting on my heat mat there, and forgetting about the fact that with the iPhone, like the 14, also the 15, also the 16, and I think the 17 as well, the back comes off. It means I gotta get this off. No amount of heating, well, I guess an amount of heating would help, but we gotta get this back off. So I'm just gonna use my suction cup. I'm gonna get this started. It's already cooling down. So I'm just gonna dribble a little bit of alcohol on here. All I'm trying to do is just get this started, get it going. There we go. I got it a little bit up. That's enough. Just looking to get some alcohol underneath there. The moment I get a little bit of alcohol underneath there, it'll just keep spreading. Another frustrating thing about these is that you can't use those picks like you normally would, the blue picks you got at the top of my mat. You've got to start off with a plastic card instead. I do have some right here. Now, if you don't know where to get these, you can find them in the video description. I do have some Amazon affiliate links with a whole bunch of other stuff there that I use in my videos on regular basis. Those are all affiliate links. I make a tiny little profit off them when you use them. I think that my only way of getting into here at this point is now to start working this through with the card. I have found that it works best to use the card with a bit of alcohol continuing. As long as it's warm, that helps a lot. And I will use still the picks at the end. And be patient with this process. You gotta be patient. Okay, I feel that this bomb bit needs a little bit more heat. It's coming along quick though. It sounds as if there is a problem with the speaker itself or the earpiece. Maybe there is a loose wire inside of it, something like that. Just because it's acting pretty weird. So now you're gonna notice that I'm going in now with the pick. And the reason why is because throughout the entire back there's a big metal plate. So it really helps to just get in there with the pick to get that loosened up. I'm going in deep and just levering up. It shouldn't take a lot of effort. You're gonna keep in mind the cables are on that side there. It's really just the one cable, but still you want to keep in mind that you could tear it if you go in too deep. So we got to get some shields off. I want to disconnect the battery first, and then we can remove the cable there for the wireless charging unit. These use Y-wing 000s. Try to keep the screws all together, it helps a lot. Now I both like the shields for the iPhone 15 and at the exact same time I don't. because you can see exactly what just happened there. It's got a little bit of a bend in the metal right there. It goes onto a bit of a clip or a clasp and helps hold it in place, but it's also a bit frustrating, especially one up here. It goes also underneath, and it pressure fits into place, which can be very frustrating when you're trying to put them back in. Get yourself some tweezers. Unplug the battery first. Then after that, we can unplug that right there. So this little guy right here is looking after the wireless charge coil. It's also looking after the microphone right there, as well as the flash. So we got the earpiece right up top, and it's a pretty extensive sized part. Goes like all across here. I don't recall ever removing that particular the earpiece before, so this is going to be a bit of an exploration for me. I have another one that's like I've got another iPhone 15 on hand. I'm planning to use that for testing. If it works, I might just leave it in. I do have the part. I didn't know what I was going to do. I figured that it probably needs the earpiece to be replaced, so I have purchased one in advance. It's just in the mail. But in the meantime, I mean, I may as well go for testing. Let me rephrase this. This is the face cam. I don't know what I was thinking when I was pointing that. It is also the location as well for the earpiece, but it's not the earpiece. That's the face cam. And also the, what do you call it, room sensor thing. It's this right here that is the face the earpiece. It looks like it's being held down by a Phillips screw, so that will need a Phillips 000. Is there anything else holding it in place? Yeah, I think this is holding it down. I think there's 4 screws holding, 4? At least 4, if not more. Let's just start off first. I'm going to start off with these, 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe this 5th one right down here. Because I'm in an area that I really know nothing about, I'm going to make sure to get all these screws positioned in such a way that I can get them back in their original position after. So I know that these are all going to be in a row. Let me just get this out of the way. Huh. Okay. That's it. So if there is a problem with the speaker itself, that's all one unit. It wasn't that hard to get out. I just had to take out the face cam, and then 5 screws. Okay, we have the new speaker. Let's get this in. I don't think I need the face cam, but just to avoid error messages, I'm going to put this back. And there's another weird thing that you need to put back. Weird as in it's just annoying. But if you don't put the back cover back in, then it can cause issues with the phone boot looping. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes it can cause issues with boot loops. Now we're going to turn it on and let's test. Here we go. Sounds better. The bottom speaker still is buzzing. Bottom speaker is definitely buzzing a little. Let's put on some Kevin MacLeod music, because that stuff is copyright free and used already by YouTube in the first place. So I mean, if there's one thing that's going to prevent me from problems, it's that. Sounds great. The bottom speaker is definitely a little bit crackly, but not terribly. It's the top speaker that's the biggest worry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave music on for a while and test. Then at some point I'll stick in my own SIM card, SIM tray, and I'll use that for listening as well and just see how it goes. Well, that's that. I have finished the phone off. I put it all back together. I finished testing. And I've gone through it as best as I can. As far as I can tell, the issue has been resolved, and there isn't really much to it for getting the phone back together. I'm sorry I forgot to record that bit, but c'est la vie. So if you guys like the video, please do leave a like. And if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. We'll see you guys all in another video. Bye.